Adulthood is not how we imagined growing up. The moment you enter into the real world, everything changes. People start expecting things from you. You become the responsible one, you become the strong one, and those expectations just never stop. And during that whole cycle of helping others, of being positive, being the strong one, you end up losing yourself. You become so involved in all those matters that you just don't recognize yourself. You don't recognize your self-worth. And that's when I think everything just goes wrong, because you're so into helping others, you're so into making others' life better, that you just don't know that you're leaving yourself behind. I'm just gonna give you a quick example. When I was growing up, I had an imagination of, I always wanted to be an adult, like, just get away from school exams, just wanted to live my life out there. And the moment I became an adult, I was like, oh my gosh, there's like family pressure, there's financial stress, there's career stress. And during all that time, you see people are just going for their goals. Everything is becoming so competitive. And in all that situation, you just end up losing yourself, because you start overthinking that, oh, what if I'm not doing enough? What if other people end up achieving their goals and you're still stuck there? You're still trying to figure stuff out. And during all that stuff, you end up losing yourself because of all those future expectations, because of all the questions, the self-doubt, the overthinking. You end up losing yourself. And sometimes you're not taking all those responsibilities because you just don't want to make anyone upset. It's because you just love your people so much that you just end up taking that responsibility. You don't want them to feel hurt, you don't want them to feel left out, and you just end up taking all those responsibilities on your shoulder. And because you don't want to, eventually you don't want to hurt them, so you take those responsibilities and all the stress that comes with it quietly, without even making a fuss about it. While you're making everyone's life better, making everyone enjoy their life, you end up losing yourself. You end up losing your dreams, your passion, your happiness, because you're so involved in making everyone else's life good that you just end up losing. But there's something that we all need to realize is, for example, I'm 23 right now, so I know, like, I'm never gonna be 23 again. I'm never gonna have all those opportunities ever again. So if I have to live my life and if I have to fulfill my dreams, I have to do something right now, because life just goes on, and I'm never gonna have the same option, same choices ever again, because one day I'm gonna realize that life just moved forward, time just went by, and I'm still stuck. And I'm not saying that don't take care of others, don't take care of your loved ones. If you're capable of taking all those responsibilities, go for it, do it, because you're doing it for your people. There should always be a balance, and you should know the boundaries. You should set those boundaries where you should know what you're worth it of and what is your ability, and you can take care of others while you're taking care of yourself as well. Because at the end, life isn't just about responsibilities, it's also about living. And you, I, and we all deserve a life that belongs to us.